to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
I haven't watched that cutscene in a very long time, and I just decided, hey, we could. Now, I do need to make sure shit's working, by the way. So give me 1 second. Okay, that looks about right. That's working, then we should be good. So give me a second. What's nice is the start of my streams are always not chaotic. It's later when they get chaotic. I know there's like a way to cheese him, and it could, but it's like, yeah, who cares? This is a vagabond run. Decided let's spice it up, and we'll run it with crowd control. So anytime I am playing this, it'll be on stream, and we'll have it run through the crowd control. And no, I don't care enough to go through the tutorial. Truth be told, I want to get started as quickly as possible. Keep me posted on if that link works properly. It should, don't get me wrong, but... I've got a pathway I can take that'll, get shit done right.
Oh, come to the lab. Of course you unfortunate without guide you are fate. Like me. Are you familiar? You may also that. It will leave even if it graces the castle, the home of
That should be roughly the end of that. I did turn off tutorial tips, because that shit's annoying as fuck, and I don't need it. Our first agenda will definitely have to be... I'm hoping, though, that today I won't really have anybody on my stream because I don't have to worry about crowd control and I can kind of get things, like, started. I have, like, a ground base for when people do. Start catching wind of what I'm doing. Otherwise, I'm in for a world of fucking problems. Good start, though. Now, the thing is, and this is where things are going to get kind of tricky, is what we're going to need to do is, I'll let this play out, but we'll need to, my plan is at least to go through the entirety of Stormville. So, at least for today. We might do more. I'm not sure yet.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
That's tragic.
I can play the role of maiden,
Uh-huh.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Queef.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes? Just let my hand rest. Share them with me.
Off we go. Yeah, I'm trying to decide though, like, I forgot the map. Because the way I could do this is two ways, right? I could take my time and not clear through Stormvale at a reasonably quick pace, or I do so. If I don't go through it at a quick pace, what I'll end up doing is actually going down to Caelid Wilds and getting me the Gold Scarab, because that's always a really nice item to have, especially early game. Problem is getting my level up to that point to where I can. Which, don't get me wrong, is completely plausible, but I don't know yet. We will be first killing an NPC for their armor. From there, we will be then traversing back to spawn and rotating over to where the Holy Heli Drake talisman is. That is at least the plan currently. I will go from there. Because I will be needing runes, and I'm thinking going down to where the physique is and farming the giant that's down there, because that is the safest option for farming early game in my personal opinion, because I know that I can summon wolves around that giant, which can guarantee my safety. I'm also thinking of clearing 2 different crypts. But first I need to deal with him. There we go. That's a little bit, you know, not good on my end. But I got it. Okay, now back to Church of LA. Or LA? I don't know how to fucking pronounce it, so... Sorry. Not sorry.
Tarnished. May I have a word?
Next we need the wolves.
I'd heard tanned upon look at all.
Shut your mouth, lady, please.
Summon them with spirits will now it is die. I doubt we shall. How long before the tarnish?
I should probably listen to the lore. I haven't in a hot minute, but
And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Carlin.
oh, you fucking didn't. I need to alter that apparently, because that does not look right. Scale filtering, transform. If I fit to screen, set that right about there. Doesn't look as bad.
Goodbye.
I'm not excited for what comes. Now, there's two options here, and I'm thinking look at this guy, a little bit of a test out, see how he, how much I can handle, because I don't think I can handle him right now. Such poor timing. I was attacked the second he got staggered. I would have been fine otherwise. Yeah, we can get him down to about half. If I time things better, maybe, but he's killable. I think that's about what I wanted to know. So, we'll go kill him quickly. It might take me a couple goes, but he can be killed. That's a waste of my runes that I wasted earlier, though. I need to move this out of the way so I can see the bars. I thought that would stagger him, so I went for it. It didn't. But, yeah, I need to be more aggressive and time my attacks with the wolves. If I do that properly, you can kill them pretty early. Otherwise, you're kind of boned. You just also have to worry about, you know, dodging, but like, small stuff, right? I'm also pretty sure I should probably not be doing this on foot, but like, I hate horseback combat, personally. That was a poor start. That hit me, by the way. It didn't stagger me out of my attack either, which is what costed me there, because I would have backed the fuck off easily. Oh, that absolutely just, ooh, hits you right in the core. I'd like to kill him early, and he's not hard to kill early. This is my warm-up, honestly. If I can kill him, that's a good enough warm-up for me. Otherwise, I don't, dude. The future ain't looking bright if I can't. Come on. You guys have seen me. I can get him to half. No issue. I've literally killed this guy, I think, like, right off a rip on one of my saves. Like, this guy is not difficult to beat. I suck. I wish I didn't. And I wish my warming happened, but I'm still cold, I guess. He's bugged. We'll come back. I can't do it right now, and it's pissing me off a little bit. Give me 1 second. Some things I need to go through later. Right now, this stream is also more so me experimenting and making sure shit works right. So far it seems to, but later, or like, because I'll have to go through and alter a few things. So then what I'm gonna actually do is disable a few things. I was thinking about it as I'm doing that, and then, yeah. But yeah, we'll come back. Because it gives me a rough idea of how warm I am as well, which is nice, but it definitely puts into perspective some things. Because I also don't want to burn time. Because I don't want to be alive for too long. I've got a headache, I'm realizing, as well as many other things. I haven't slept in a hot minute either, so like there's also that kind of hitting me, but I don't know. So it's also ridiculously busted early game. It's funny how that boss is the same amount as all the giants that you see around. And is easier to kill than them. Which, as you might imagine, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, let's go get those next 2 items that I don't have yet that I want to go get my hands on. First will be the Holy Drake item, and then go from there. But, you know, there's some stuff to do. Up. I'd even just go for the basic Elden Lord ending. I'm honest with you. It's legit. Only ending I've ever done was the Deathbed Companion ending. Fun little thing with these guys is that they hit high, not low. So if they hit high, going low, like, you know, using the upward cut, really fucks with them. So they should have hit me there, but, you know, I went low. And that made it very hard for them to hit me. So, as one might imagine. Yeah, I'm thinking we clear up Black Knife Catacombs, maybe. That's a free boss kill, so... That's why my brain's like, yeah, we could. What I would like to get my hands on right now, at least, though, would be a certain summon. Which is up here. Grab that, head over to the Black Knife Catacombs, well, I don't know what it's actually called. All I know is that's the boss, is the Black Knife Assassin. Then we'll rotate back downwards, because, we have two things we need to do. We need to go interact with Blythe. It'll make my life a lot easier when it comes down to getting a sword I want to get my hands on early. Gotta remember how the mechanics of this game work in comparison to how the other one works.
Everyone, I need help. Did you know? Then you're all on heading to store. Enticed by all that. I don't have. It's scary. I want to do nothing. Can you take the plans? It would be bad. It was on. Tell them I love and find again.
The catacombs should be right about there. So, that's where we're off to. And while sure, I could probably go get the statue that's around here and get some free smithing stones, I really don't feel like it. If anything, I feel like not doing that. Because, yeah, I don't know. Just, I don't. Ah, here it is. You'll find that I won't be trying to complete the game like 100% like we have on the main save. I want to still, with the main save. Not with this one. I don't plan to with any of my future saves. Because I want to do one for each class so I can get, like, you know, one of each ending. Kind of try to change the playstyle each time if I can. However, in all honesty, it'll be throughout time because, if I don't space myself, then I will run into an issue of getting bored. We don't want that. There's a very clean way to clear through the Black Knife or through, what catacombs are we in? Death Touch. That's what it's called. And the best way is to go through it slowly, killing every enemy, because you'll get very easily surrounded, which can become a very big hassle. Sure, I could use Gravititis on my weapon, I just am lazy, so... Though I say that now, I'm actually thinking about it. It might actually be best if I could turn back now and do that quickly. Yeah, we'll do that quickly. Hold on. I was thinking about being lazy, and then I'm thinking about how much of a pain it might end up becoming, and I'm like, laziness, tomato, So, yeah, hold on. Temporarily, I don't have the knife. Hold on. Why didn't I grab the knife? What is wrong with me? Give me a sec. We'll clear it in a second. There's a method to my madness, and my madness forgot something. There's a whetstone blade here that I need to get my hands on, and I forgot about it. Now we're good. Because yeah, killing these guys, as you'll find, is not that hard. There's a method to it all. And the two on the right there will spawn in no matter what I do, so... Sometimes you have to give the bones a little kick to get them to spawn. Otherwise, they'll just kind of activate once you hit a certain point threshold. Once you hit a certain threshold past them. To decrease the amount of enemies I will have to deal with. I also realized we should have that equipped for the time being. The bones, if they don't move, then it's not real. Usually. You can also usually tell based on how defined they are. I need to pull them away from the ledge so that they don't fall off and join the clusterfuck down there. Because that's what they do, and it's not good. I don't know if that's good enough, please. It is. There we go. Scimitar, scimitar, scimitar. Okay, the bows and arrows are either below me or over there. So that's what we'll deal with. Come on. These are real. It's something to do with her body being too far apart. I don't think those ones are going to alter though, because they're not right now, which means that the trigger is definitely here. Pay for it. I have these skeletons to deal with in here though. Right? There they are. Perfect amount of magic, or mana, FP, to kill them all. Also not too worried about the boss and like HP and whatnot, because it's like you just go back to the site of grace. If you don't, you're a dumbass. Plain and simple. How many times I've seen somebody do that has been way too many. And again, it's just you being a dumbass. Can't equip a helmet yet, unless... Just can't equip a helmet yet. Okay, let's go kill the Black Knife Assassin, and then go from there. Which again, I think it's just going to be going down to see Blythe and whatnot. There we go. Let me quickly arrest at the site of grace. Our endurance actually should only need to go up to 16, so should get relatively close to the amount we need. Four off. That's actually hilarious. There we go. Now we have the right amount. Okay. Where is it at again? Yeah, it'll be out in the woods for sure. That is also why I'm not fucking with that scope right now. I remember when I first got this game, just how much time I even actually put into it. Compared to now, it's like, to think that I put in like hours upon hours upon hours into this, and to be at what it is now is interesting. Same that kind of goes with like Final Fantasy, which I want to play more of. But, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. It's just a question of will I do it?
Spoken words of if you wish. Of course, tell me.
Oh, that's where one giant would do it. Okay. Let's go get that map unlocked and then go from there. So I almost wonder if I need Blythe's help. So I could probably manage without him. Probably is the keyword. Major keyword. I think I'm good. Do need my endurance up, I think, if I'm honest with you, but like, do I really want to be farming? Probably not. But I will. Because I know it's better judgment. Call is to do so. I just need to kill 2 giants anyways. I might kill more, or at least one more, just to make sure that I have a little excess health than I do right now. However, I don't know. Again, like, I'm thinking about it, but like, let's see, I need one more to level up, and then... Yeah, I might just go fight the boss, the first boss to enter the castle. We hit round table hold I'm debating whether or not to end stream at that point, because I'm barely awake right now. I'm trying my best, but I'm feeling like I'm starting to mumble here. I might try to push through anyways and just, you know, get through castle. Because that's what I kind of want to do, but others... That should be all I need for that, and we can start heading over towards Stormville. If I want to interact more with my streams and utilize like more things like crowd control, And probably even just use it more with other games, like maybe Peak and whatnot. Because otherwise, the games will get boring for me. And I won't have anything else for me to do. Well, we'll see.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell. Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Fuck! Oh, close. I played that horribly. Ugh. No monkey business right now, though. Fucking swear. Did I totally forget I was using crowd control and was feeling very happy right now and then fucking lost that happiness instantly? Yes. I wish I could push him off the map, but I really can't. Come on. No shot. I had no HP, by the way. Like, that's... I love getting that close. I love edging it. Turns me on. Wait for it. That's why I did that. By the way, it's because I knew I could brute force that last bit.
Forgive me, to see with hand, it seems torrent, whereas I may there is, but I can take gathering place. Shall I turn, let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principle.
the gates! What are you doing? Stop that! What's it to you? Get back, wretched tarnished. Why is it always me?
He's gonna lock us up later, and I'm not having it. So, what am I gonna do? Murk his ass, so I don't deal with that. Sure, I'm gonna end up in a room with the knight anyways, but at least I won't be locked in a room. And plus, that dickhead, anytime you die, takes your runes. Just no thanks. Just bleed, goddammit. I got stuck! So tired. We'll see. But I don't know, man. I'm starting to hit my point. Like my limit, you know? You see, he would have locked me in here with the knight that's on the left. Again, I'd rather him not. Don't get me wrong, it's not really an issue, but like, I'd rather not. It's kind of rude, you know? Forget, that one's for the... Yep, it enhances guard counters. That's what I'm looking for, thank you. Oh... Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, oh man. Ow. Sorry, knees convulsing. Or spasming? I don't know what the word would be, but it's not happy. Plain and simple. My brain's also trying to use Elden Ring controls this entire time, and it's making my fucking life fucking horrible. Oh yeah, the door's open. I want a longer sword, which is why I want to use the Lord Sworns when I'm doing guard counters. However, I can't really be that picky, as I don't have enough endurance. Though I plan to have the Lord Sworn be what I use. It'll be later when I can carry it with the shield that I'm using. I forget if it's called like the Uchigatana, but that's what I want to be using personally. But again, don't have that right now, so it's fine. It's not this one, is it? No, it is this one. It's the other one, the long one. The longer version of this one. I don't remember what it's fucking called. Just need to tap this before I deal with anything else. So as long as I have it tapped, we're good.
Be proud. Well, who do we have carnage that I am the fan hereby declare how utter this grafting is tainted me. If you, I ask you, co-wins from certain or Paris fellow time, whatever.
I don't remember what the giant drops. Does he drop anything? I don't think so, right? Good check. So I honestly don't remember. Drops more runes than most giants. But besides that, nope, doesn't look like it. To level up, I need another 1k though, which I can probably stick around for. I can probably do that quickly. Be the smart option. Actually, how much does this get me to? 2,800. I need 3,122. There's some enemies here we can kill for that. Easy. Yep, just enough. I don't think it's high enough endurance, but we can at least get my endurance up a little bit. Which is what'll allow me to equip some of this stuff. I should have summoned Horlock, or not Horlocks, fucking Nefeli. Nefella? Nefeli? Uh-huh.
Mighty dragon. Thou art a true born
We'll go around without her, but
Lend me thy strength.
we'll go around with her after, you know?
Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. A lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Yeah, that's about what I expect to happen.
Fit even to ground.
We're about a base level. We should probably be a little bit higher, as you will find, but you know me, I'm stubborn, and as such, we won't. Bro came. He saw. He's still coming. Could you imagine if your cum was red? I'd be concerned.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
What a monstrous cock. Fuck yeah, there we go. 2 tries, baby. And let it be known, I'm only level 22. Haven't even been to the round table yet. All weapons, level 0. Yeah, we'll start wrapping it up in the round table hold. Level up. Actually, we'll hold off for a sec.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Took us an hour 37, and first boss, or we've already gone through Stormvale, and on top of that, we're, yeah, so far so good.
Are you trying to let the great anchor until it will try to cross them far past the great sword blade, seek to become a letter one? I'll say easily, and I will hold the fingers. The child tainted man, so the great harmony in the Demi Codric the run. Now, Clepton.
Okay, what I need is 34 in strength, which will be eventually. And it'll be good too to have.
No matter how loud you're up. I see nothing special. Trap mess all loose. No, I've no grudge my being a besides, despite my decides, you know.
I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure that she's a servant and she's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Pleased to name's right now. I had a little miss, as you might guess.
Oh, I'm privy to. Would you care to learn? Time can move. A little conversation. Ah, well done. Something to mark me. As you might have guessed, no need to be.
Almost forgot that I can get that off him. But, as you can also surmise, I need Dex to be higher, which I can do quickly as well. But, it's also what you want to have after getting to that point. Oh yeah. We'll have to rest anyways so that we can get everything out of here. I will say though, because this run specifically, not all the runs will be, but this one specifically will be for running,
Oh, welcome to.
will be ran with, crowd control. So, while now it may be not too bad, I'm worried for later. You know?
May the golden.
Oh, that can't be very well. It is sick.
Now it's past the time. I'll also talk to Mommy in a second here. But let us go speak now with him. He's not here yet. Okay. I might have to move in and then out of... I thought I could just, pass the time. Still here? He's still here. Did I not go burn through all your dialogue?
Remember your... There's no...
Game. There we go.
You've then I bid you. I am known as a tarnished. I am you now belong. You'll be and as your the inheritors of we of the round. Godric the Great, General Radar, Greater Right, Morgoth, and you'll still be after. So, despite being his castle, as I suspect, he fought more and now I've heard, and if it's true. Praetor is a roof volcano. It was the state I guarded. Morgoth, it lies at the two things until we've set your sight. Near Cat Renala is a Renala, her beloved, the great root.
I thought you'd receive the felly lib. I'm glad to see you. I found it in God. You defeated him. Make good use of it. I don't intend to. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already, Father is, I'm sure, talking. It's about I'll see you again.
But yeah, I don't plan to raid anybody. This stream was more than anything me testing to see if the crowd control worked properly. That's what this stream kind of was, in all honesty. I'm not sure when we'll stream next. It may be tomorrow, it may not. That's why I don't have a schedule. That's why I always recommend people turn on notifications. If you don't, that's up to you. I recommend it. You don't have to. I don't remember if I have another stone soaker. I don't think so. Nope. That being said, I will just be ending because I don't plan to raid out to anybody, and for that, I apologize. I know that probably not. It's probably frowned upon, maybe even some may say, but yeah, I don't know. Actually, there is one thing I will do before we end, and that will be to help that the lady who gave us the jellyfish. What was her name? Because we can definitely go do that quickly before I forget, because I almost did, if I'm honest with you. And that's not intentional, in all honesty. However, to do that, I need to go down there. I don't remember how to get down there. So, give me a second. There's probably a couple ways to do this, and I'm gonna do it in a dumb way. Because I actually don't remember the proper way to go. I need to activate the elevator as well, though. Hold on. I almost forgot to. Yeah. Because you don't want to go for counter build when dealing with grafted. I wish that was the case, but, you know, I shouldn't have to begin with. You're gonna hit him hard and fast. I mean, actually, it doesn't even really matter. Here we go. Yeah, so with that, we are going to go by the Stormhill Shack, talk to the lady, get her over to Round Table Hold, and then call it there, because I'm tired as fuck and I want to lie down, because I'm starting to get a headache, and that's kind of when I'm realizing, it's probably about time to stop.
I love it. What's that? I can't. Even though I think I'll head perhaps I'll fight. I think I'll perhaps I'll fight.
But again, with that, remember notifications, turn that shit on, because I can't have a schedule due to physical limitations. And again, remember, I'm a variety streamer, so this won't be a regular thing. I don't know when I'll stream next. So, with that though, I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.